Self-confidence, unlocking your true potential. Ladies and gentlemen, there's a treasure inside you. More valuable than gold, more powerful than any force in this world. That treasure is your potential, and the key to unlocking it is self-confidence. Confidence is not arrogance. It is not loud, boastful, or full of pride. No, true confidence is quiet assurance, an unshakable belief in who you are, why you are here, and what you are capable of. It is the foundation upon which all success is built. Without it, dreams remain just that, dreams. But when you have confidence, those dreams become reality. And you don't know who you are. You were not created by accident. You were not placed on this earth just to exist, to get by, or to survive. No, you were designed with purpose, crafted with gifts, and given a destiny that only you can fulfill. But hear me clearly. If you don't believe in yourself, nobody else will. A lion does not ask for permission to be a lion. It does not apologize for its roar. It does not shrink in the presence of other animals. Why? Because it knows what it is. And when you know who you are, when you understand your identity, you will walk differently, talk differently, and live differently. 2. Guard your mind. The greatest battlefield in life is not out there, it is in your mind. Every day, voices will try to tell you that you are not good enough, smart enough, or strong enough. The world will try to define you by your past, your failures, or your weaknesses. But confidence is a decision to reject those lies and embrace the truth. What you tell yourself matters. If you say, I can't, you have already lost. But if you say, I will find a way, you open the door to possibilities. Confidence is built one thought at a time. So feed your mind with words that uplift, not words that tear you down. 3. Act with faith. Confidence is not just a feeling, it is an action. It is stepping forward even when you are afraid. It is making decisions even when you are uncertain. It is trusting that you have everything you need to succeed. Some of you are waiting to feel confident before you take action, but confidence does not come before action. It comes because of action. You do not wait to feel strong before you lift weights. You lift weights to become strong. In the same way, you do not wait to feel confident before stepping out. You step out, and confidence follows. 4. Never let fear control you. Fear is the enemy of confidence. It whispers, what if you fail? What if they laugh at you? What if you are not enough? But let me tell you something, fear is a liar. The only way to silence fear is to face it. Every great leader, every successful person, every history maker has felt fear, but they did not let fear stop them.
Walk
they
with
move
purpose.
forward anyway. When you have confidence,
and because
they do not walk aimlessly.
the world remembers
you walk
their
with
names.
purpose. You wake up every morning knowing that your life matters, that your dreams matter, that your voice matters. You are born to lead, to impact, to change the world around you. But none of that will happen until you first believe in yourself. When you do, doors will open, opportunities will come, people will be drawn to your energy, your vision, and your determination. Conclusion, it's time to rise, my friends. Stop doubting yourself. Stop waiting for permission to be great. Stop holding back because of fear. The time to believe in yourself is now. The world is waiting for the real you to show up. Walk boldly, speak confidently, live fearlessly. Everything in life begins with identity. No one can stop a person who does not know who they are will always struggle to walk in confidence. Identity is the foundation upon which confidence is built. When you understand your identity, you stop seeking validation from others. You stop depending on their approval to feel valuable. You stop questioning your worth based on circumstances. True self-confidence comes from a deep awareness of your origin, your purpose, and your uniqueness. Consider a lion. It does not ask permission to roar. It does not seek approval before hunting. It does not wonder if it is truly a lion. It knows what it is. And because of that, it walks, acts, and behaves accordingly. This is the essence of self-confidence, walking in the assurance of your identity. But when a person does not know their identity, they become like a chameleon. constantly changing to fit into the
Confidence is not
expectations of
something you
others.
learn,
They
it is
shrink,
something
they
you
compromise. It is
They
already
remain
inside
stuck in a
you, but it
cycle
is
of
buried under
self-doubt.
years of fear, opinions, comparisons, and insecurities. The first step to uncovering it is to look at the source of your identity. Were you created by accident? Are you merely a product of chance? Or were you designed with intention and purpose? When you understand that you are not here by mistake but by design, everything changes. Your identity is not based on your past, your failures, or your background. It is not defined by what people say about you. Many people live their entire lives trying to prove themselves to others, trying to be accepted, trying to fit in. But confidence does not come from blending in, it comes from standing out, from embracing who you were always meant to be. The moment you stop looking to people for your sense of worth, you will start to walk in real confidence. If you take a fish out of water, it will struggle, it will suffocate, it will be weak and ineffective. Not because the fish is useless, but because it is in the wrong environment. Likewise, when you live outside of your true identity, you will always feel misplaced, inadequate, and uncertain. But when you understand who you are, you move with certainty. You make decisions boldly. You stop second-guessing yourself. Because you are no longer trying to become something. You simply are. Many people struggle with confidence because they are measuring themselves by the wrong standard. They compare themselves to others, believing that confidence comes from being better than someone else. But confidence is not about superiority. It is about authenticity. It is not about being more talented, more attractive, or more successful than someone else. It is about embracing who you are, exactly as you were created to be. Every great leader, every successful person, every world changer started by recognizing their own identity. They were not perfect. They did not have all the answers. But they refused to let doubt define them. They refused to let circumstances dictate their confidence. They did not wait for permission to believe in themselves. They simply did. When a person knows their identity, they carry themselves differently. They speak with authority, not because they are arrogant, but because they are sure. They walk into rooms with presence, not because they demand attention, but because they understand their worth. They make decisions with boldness, not because they have all the details, but because they trust their instincts. They are not afraid to stand alone because they are secure in who they are. Identity shapes confidence, and confidence shapes destiny. If you do not believe in who you are, you will never fully step into what you are meant to do. The world is full of people waiting for someone to tell them who they are. They look to society, to relationships, to success, hoping to find their worth. But the moment you stop looking outside and start looking within, you will begin to understand that everything you need has been inside you all along. Rashedo repre, elineche. Every individual is born with something unique, something that separates them from the rest of the world. No two people are the same, yet many spend their lives trying to be like someone else. Confidence is not about imitation, it is about embracing your distinct gifts and abilities. When you attempt to fit into someone else's mold, you weaken your own strength. But when you recognize what you have been given because it cannot accept it, it does not waste time trying to be what it was never designed to be. It embraces its wings and soars. In the same way, confidence is not about having everything, but about understanding what you do have and making the most of it. Too many people feel inadequate because they focus on what they lack rather than what they possess. But your value does not come from what you do not have. It comes from what you have been given. Your gifts were not given to you by accident. They are clues to your purpose. The more you develop them, the more confident you become. The reason many people struggle with confidence is that they have not taken the time to cultivate their strengths. Confidence grows when you master what you are naturally good at. It is not arrogance, it is assurance. It is the difference between an untrained musician who hesitates while playing and a skilled pianist. A person who embraces their abilities does not seek validation. Builds confidence. They do not need applause to feel worthy. They do not wait for people to approve of them before stepping forward. Confidence is not given, it is taken. It is a personal decision to walk in what you know you are capable of, even when others do not see it yet. When you focus on refining your strengths instead of trying to compete with others, you begin to rise naturally. The greatest mistake is to bury your gifts out of fear or insecurity. Some people know what they are good at but refuse to use it because they are afraid of judgment, failure, or rejection. But a gift that is hidden serves no purpose. The only way to develop confidence is to use what you have, to step out, to take risks, and to refine your abilities through experience. Confidence is not a feeling, it is a skill that is strengthened through practice. The world does not reward potential, it rewards those who develop and display their abilities. There are millions of talented people who live in doubt, never stepping into their full potential because they do not believe in themselves. The difference between those who succeed and those who do not is not talent, but confidence. Talent without confidence is like a locked treasure chest. Every person has something valuable but it is inaccessible. No matter your background, is the key that unlocks the door to opportunity. You have been given something that can impact the world. The moment you stop wishing for someone else's talent and start embracing your own, you begin to walk in true confidence. You do not need to be the best at everything. You only need to be excellent at what you were created to do. The greatest battle for confidence is not fought in the external world, but in the mind. Every action, every decision, and every step forward begins with a thought. What you believe about yourself determines how you live. If you think small, you will act small. If you think you are unworthy, you will behave as if you are. Confidence is not lost because of circumstances. It is lost when the mind becomes filled with doubt. Many people walk through life carrying the weight of negative thoughts planted in them from childhood. Shapes their reality. They were told they were not smart enough, not strong enough, not talented enough, and those words took root. Now, even when opportunities arise, they hesitate. Not because they are incapable, but because their mind has already convinced them they will fail. The mind can either be a prison or a place of power. Confidence is not about having all the answers. It is about winning the battle in your thoughts. Everything in life starts internally before it manifests externally. A person who is confident does not first succeed and then believe in themselves. They first believe and then they succeed. The mind is the soil where confidence either grows or dies. If you feed it doubt, it will produce insecurity. If you feed it courage, it will produce boldness. Confidence is built when the mind is constantly reminded of truth. Truth about who you are, what you can do, and what you are capable of becoming.